Yes, it could be Lyles, but it could be Tebogo. How about the twin turbo in Monaco? The showdown in Monaco is going to be hot. You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into why the clash in Monaco will be set on fire by these athletes, because they are ready and they are running and they are not scared and they have a lot to prove. Give thanks to Yahweh and to Yahushua. Yes, man. We haven't seen most of the big guns recently because some of them have been suffering with some sort of niggles, some sort of injuries and so on. Lyles particularly, we haven't seen him for a while because it has been reported that in mid-May, Lyles withdraw from the Adidas Atlanta City Games scheduled for May the 16th due to tight ankle issues, and he described this as a precautionary measures from not taking part, and he said, and I quote, "Not getting better, so we are just playing it safe." And this is for him to avoid jeopardizing his focus on the World Championships, to which he is defending the title. And there hasn't been many reports of any injuries recently between May and July, so this is Lyles' first race, obviously before his championships, but his first race over the 200 meter. And who will he be facing off with? If you guess right, Leslie Tebogo, who ran just a few days ago 19.76. Wow. And he said this is the beginning. We haven't seen anything yet. So this Monaco Diamond League, they will be facing off and everyone will be on the edge of their seats watching to see how this face-off is going to go down. Whether it's going to be Lyles or it's going to be Tebogo, who will tell? This is going to be a cobweb race for Lyles and a kind of slightly cobweb race for Leslie Tebogo, because he was himself suffering from some sort of injury and he is recovering and coming back to form. Everyone is gearing up and preparing for this September in Tokyo World Championships, and Lyles want to grace the track to season his legs to be ready for his own personal championships, to be qualified for that big day. But on Friday in Monaco, he's about to face off with the Olympic champion, yes man, Leslie Tebogo, who ran 19.76 recently and said, "You ain't seen nothing yet." So what is that saying? Is he sending threat? Is he preparing to shock the world? Leslie Tebogo will be facing off with, obviously, Noah Lyles. You've got Ogando will be there. Jerome Richards will be there. Quite a few of the fast 200 meter athletes will be there. And trust me, it is going to be a very good race. But Leslie Tebogo, after winning the 200 meter, running 19.76, a very quick time I may add, coming after injury, make a pause, and he's trying to show that, listen, I'm serious and I'm focused and I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. And this is what he had to say after the race. Watch this. If you've reached this far in the video, it means that you have a good attention span. It could also mean that you have done well in school because you continue to pay attention. So do the right thing, man. Like up the video, man, and smash that subscribe button. Yes, man. And share, because I know you care.
1976, is that the time you expected today?
I mean, for me, this is the tip of an iceberg. It just keeps coming up. So the 19.7 is a shock to me because we just recovered from an injury, which took a lot of weeks of training. So I'm happy with how we performed today.
This is just a tip of the iceberg, Tebogo said, and we're just recovering from injury. Yes, it was a shock for him to run this fast, given that he's coming from injury. But Tebogo looked confident, comfortable, and cozy.
And then to now have this performance, a significant season's best, does that have you feeling confidence as you look ahead to the World Championships?
I'm always confident. It's just a matter of me stepping up and showing up, because I believe in showing up, and those losses from the first Diamond Leagues, they built my character into a very confident man.
Big bad and bold Tebogo is sending a serious warning, saying he's a very confident man. He fears no one, and obviously is ready to take on Lyles, who, by the way, is the world champion over the distance and the fastest on paper. But Tebogo is not far off behind him, and he's ready to take on any challenge. We haven't seen anything yet, and he is confident.
Monaco, and then Monaco, Brescia, and then we do London. So after London, we'll see where it goes. Because now a lot of doors are opened, a lot of sponsors are coming up on board, and my duty is just to make them happy.
Yes, Tebogo, doors are opening for you. Sponsors are coming in. So what message are you going to send to the boys now?
I mean, every athlete would want a medal, but for me, I just don't want to put myself under that pressure. But definitely, I'm going to show up and make sure that nobody feels comfortable when I'm around.
And that is a threat. Did you hear that, Lyles? Are you worried? Tebogo says no one will feel comfortable whilst he's around. Now let's move on to these promising young stars. And if you guess twin Turbo Tina and Tia, you guess correctly. Yes, man, they are fast approaching, improving all the time. From a tender age, a teenager, they've been running impressively. Tina winning most of the medals as the under 20 world champion, and continue to do so with rivals between her sister, and they constantly been improving. So one go ahead, the other one pass the other one. So the other one go ahead, the other one pass the other one when it comes round to times, and they've looked really, really good, and they too would be showing down and clashing and competing with rivals at the Monaco Diamond League, and everyone will be looking to see what can they do. Unfortunately for Tia, she didn't make the finals for the World Championships in Tokyo because she pulled up with an injury at the Jamaican National Trials. But nevertheless, her sister Tina will be there, and obviously will be running for her as well, because twins stick together and they feed off each other, and they win together, and they win for each other. Yes, man. So we're looking forward to see them racing at Monaco. And as we look forward to that race, who will they be facing off with? Well, you've got Julian Alfred, yes man, in that race. Tia Clayton, Tina Clayton, Alia Hobbs, Zoe Hobbs, and Marla McCoy. Jesse Sears will also be running. So it's a packed field with some good talents, and they will be facing off with the Olympic champion. Yes, man, Julian Alfred, who was beaten by Melissa Jefferson Wooden recently. Wow. So what is your view? The race between Lyles and Tebogo, who do you think will win? Given that Lyles is gracing the track for the first time, and Tebogo almost the first time because he was injured, but ran such a very good time in 19.76. And what about Tina Clayton's race and Tia Clayton's race? Who do you think will take it? Obviously, most of you will be shouting Julian Alfred, but anything can play now, and the Olympic champion is beatable. So write your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. For those of you who've forgotten to subscribe, please remember to touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, touch up the bell, and remember to share with your friends and family. So here we go now. We are going to jet off,